Welcome to Smartalecs. I'm your host today, Rod. To the right, we got my man Al. What's up, Al?
What's up, man? How you feeling? You alright?
Shit, I can't complain, man. Looking good. Always got the Adidas popping.
I try, man.
Need to sponsor, man.
Old school.
Then we got my man Jace to the left. Also, the Adidas is popping. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm doing alright. How you doing?
Can't complain, man. I'm doing well. We're here. Got some hot topics to talk about. So as everybody knows, Coachella was, I think it was last weekend and this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Still going. So, but last weekend, the hype of all of Coachella, of course, was Beyonce. Different aspects of her show, which we'll get into, but the real underlying question now is, who do you think is the best performer, I guess, of all time? Beyonce or Michael Jackson? We're going to start with Al. What do you...
Michael Jackson, man.
That's no thought?
Did she invent the moonwalk?
He did.
He lightweight did. He lightweight made it famous. He might not have invented it, but he made it famous. He blew it up.
But you can't...
Can't nobody moonwalk like that. Once he started moonwalking, it was... Man, couldn't nobody do the robot like Michael Jackson.
Look,
Michael Jackson, man. Michael Jackson, man. I'm telling you, man. That boy is awesome, man. Okay. I love Beyonce.
Hey, I love Michael too, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big Michael fan.
I fucks with MJ. I definitely fucks with MJ. You know, when I was a kid, they used to call me Michael Jason because I used to.
Right.
I had this shit down pat.
Because remember you said dance contest back in the day. You was young. You know what I'm saying? When the family came over, everybody be dancing and shit.
And everybody did the mic, the moonwalk, the kick, the crotch grab, the spin. You know. But yeah, I would have to go with MJ as well. I mean, because Beyonce is awesome.
Awesome. Great performance.
Awesome, dope songs. Her stage show was fucking fire. You know, she have all her dancers or what. I didn't watch Coachella yet, but reading about it, she had like
100 dancers, I think.
Yeah, but it was like a HBCU thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, she's very supportive of
you know, so she had
what's going on.
She had the Greek step show and the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a 2-hour set, so she changed themes throughout the show. She dope as fuck. But then you have Michael Jackson.
See, I don't know, because I want to say Michael because I'll never forget as a kid watching Michael Jackson's concert on TV, and people passed the fuck out.
Right. But people pass out with Beyonce too.
They do, but like Michael was in Europe, and it was just maybe because I was a kid and I had never been to a concert and seen something like that in real person, but seeing it on TV, and they had Michael on stage and all the people, and literally like it was just the camera was just getting shot after shot of people. I think it was in a wheelchair. And passed out in the wheelchair.
It was in one of his videos. It was probably Man in the Mirror.
That alone has me kind of leaning towards Michael, but the fact that Beyonce goes, like her sets and themes and the overall production, you know, Mike went out there, he danced, he had his costumes, he still had his dances, don't get me wrong, but I don't think anybody's competing with Beyonce when it comes to a whole. Lights, you hearing the sounds that you want her to, that you know she wants people to hear, seeing the things. She's produced by Pixar. That's not even a music company.
The generational gap, though. Mike didn't have access to the things that she has access to.
If he did though,
and I believe that whoever he had doing his sound system was probably either
the
Pixar
best at the time.
or better than
Pixar. The best at the time.
The best at the time.
Easy.
Yeah, they probably were the best.
How long has Mike been gone?
We'd have to look that up.
I'm not sure.
Me either.
But let's talk early Mike, early bad Mike, because that's when he really Thriller was the shit. Right. But when Bad came out, that's when that motherfucker took off.
Yeah, that's when he hit that super.
Yeah, Bad is when he took off. I mean, just imagine a Bad. Just remember the Bad video? We had the little kids and shit. That shit was like. We used to sit at the TV like this, like
he made a movie. He made a movie out of his videos.
Yeah, Moonwalker.
And you know that was unheard of at the time, and now you know.
Right, and now it's the norm.
I guess I don't know.
I think it's just like you say, it's a generational thing.
What if Beyonce was dead?
Beyonce is.
Would that change your thought process?
No, because Beyonce is this generation's Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. That's this generation's coming up Michael Jackson. That's what they look at as the Michael Jackson of their time, because Michael Jackson's gone. So the only person who can take that torch right now, who in my opinion, you know, as a female, she's taking the torch. You know what I'm saying? So she's doing it.
But
Like
the thing with Mike is, I have a 2-year-old son, and Don't Stop Till You Get Enough came on the radio, and he knew what the fuck that was.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's still, yeah.
And that shit came out when I was like 10,
Yeah.
if not younger.
My daughter loves Michael Jackson. Like, she has a fucking fan page for him and all that shit. Loves the guy. I'm like, him and Selena, what was the other
Gomez?
chick? Not
Selena? Like
Selena.
the Hispanic Selena?
Yeah, the
Wow.
Hispanic singer, Selena.
Wow.
Like, she loves his music and her music. You know
How
what
did
I
she
mean?
get? How did she get into Selena? Like
I
Mike
don't
is
know how she
normal,
got to
but
Selena.
Selena doesn't come on the radio. That you know what I'm saying? Like not a lot of people.
I
listen
mean,
to
you know, the thing that we didn't have that they do have nowadays is the fucking internet.
You're right. You just
So you can
cross it on
and be like, oh, yo, I like this,
Yeah,
and then
that's true.
put up their whole catalog. Versus when we were younger, we would have to go buy that shit, and if you didn't know if it was good, you wouldn't want to spend your money on this shit.
Right, man. Did you listen
Just
to
record
it
shit
yet?
off the radio, nigga.
Yeah,
Shit,
hell yeah.
I didn't do it, but I wasn't that old. I used my phone though, cause all you could back in the day, all you could have on the phone was your little flip phone. It didn't have record, so I listened to shit I wanted to
See,
hear.
me and Al was from the spot
Yeah,
where
yeah.
we recorded on the actual cassette
Right.
and would sit and listen to the
On the
radio
radio.
until our song came on, and then record that motherfucker. And then put a little cardboard in the top of the tape so you could record all the shit.
Absolutely, bro. That's, yeah, we taking it back. That's
Y'all
what it
niggas
is
is
now.
old.
But yeah, man, back to the topic, man. Michael Jackson. I'm just saying, Beyonce herself is like, yo, she paid homage to Mike. You know what I mean? And I mean,
Everybody,
you know,
yeah.
he was the king of pop, man. I mean, there was nothing that man. Listen, I've seen a lot of Beyonce's videos, and I don't think I've seen anything that can compare to the video "Remember the Time" with Michael Jackson. Who was it? Magic Johnson, Eddie Murphy. Everybody else.
And speaking of
was turning to dust.
but like I say, speaking of Michael Jackson videos, I think Bad was that shit.
Oh yeah, Bad was.
Remember?
I'm talking about on the special effects side though. Remember the time?
Yeah, I remember
as a
when
video
and he had all the stars in it and shit. Like he was one of the first people to start having actors and shit in his fucking videos.
Yeah, as a video period, I think that might be the best video of all time.
Remember the Time?
I think Thriller might be.
Thriller was close.
that shit.
Thriller's close, but Remember the Time was
Price.
just so smooth. It was just
Remember the
and
time?
just-
Yeah, all them Egyptians.
nigga,
shit.
and then he was just they tried to catch him. The niggas sunk in, and like for that to be like the '80s, you know what I'm saying? It really the special. It was Pixar. You're right. It shit before they were Pixar, like they were Pixel stuff.
That's how you got started fucking with Mike.
He like, man, he played us a lot. Like we put that in a little account, and we got Pixar now. But they didn't. That's the best video of all time.
I used to love watching that fucking video when he came on, bro. Like this nigga, man.
Damn, I
Michael
forgot
Jackson,
about that video.
fucking turning into dust. Like how this nigga turning into dust?
Now I was listening to this
Came
is,
back.
this is all this is off topic as far
taking
as
your
people
bitch
go,
and shit.
but
Which was Naomi Campbell.
Right.
right.
Right, you were like, wait a minute. Like we could keep going about the people in that video alone, but I'm sorry. Off topic.
Off topic, but we're still speaking about musicians, artists, or whatever. And I heard on the radio today, or it might have been yesterday, that a lot of people aren't listening to R. Kelly because of the shit that he does.
True. And did you hear old boy Vince Staples? Dog the shit out of me?
I didn't see the interview,
Oh,
but like
he
I heard
dogged
he
the
went
shit out of
in,
him,
like
Vince
he
Staples
a piece
from
of shit.
from Cali, the Cali
Yeah, the rapper.
yeah.
Yeah, he called him a piece of shit.
I heard he
all
went
type
in
of-
on-
man, he
on-
went
I
in
heard he
on R.
went
Kelly,
in
dog.
on-
So with that being said, we all know what R. Kelly has been accused of. Call on tape doing whatever.
Yeah, he was.
Does that make you stop listening to his music?
It dampens it. I mean, how you feel
because musically, the nigga is a genius.
But how you feel about ghostwriting? How like you can't listen to Drake the same because you know he ghostwrites. That's how I feel when I listen to R. Kelly. Like, yo, you peed on a 15-year-old.
They ain't talking about being a Pied Piper and shit.
Like
He said that
he's,
shit too.
you know what I'm
He
saying?
said
Like,
that. You talk about being a Pied
He-
Piper.
yeah, like-
leaving little kids away and shit like that, nigga.
and like the killer is it'd be one thing if that was like an incident, you know what I'm saying, and then you never heard about anything else.
It's just rap.
But you keep hearing about just things that don't settle well. And it's to the point now where people are like, all right, nigga. Or they're like, shit, I quit fucking with him a while ago.
Right, so when the R. Kelly record comes on...
Do I change the channel? Yeah. No. But do I also...
Whoa!
Right!
That's the party going, nigga. This don't start stepping like...
Step,
right.
side
So,
to
I
side.
mean, you can't take that away from the people.
I'm not going... But at the
people
same...
they're going to dance to that.
But I'm also... If he dropped 12 Play Part 2 tomorrow, I'm not going to listen to it.
Oh, nah. Well, nah.
I wouldn't say that either.
Right.
I don't know.
Honestly,
I would not wake up to like how you're expecting Cole's album. I would not be like, yo, R. Kelly's finna drop that 12 Play. You know, his reputation has been damaged.
It has.
Too much for that for me.
He makes good music, and the thing.
And he got a stupid ass catalog.
And the women,
his ties back. He's made songs for Michael Jackson.
Word.
Right, you hear me?
Stupid crazy
The
catalog.
women are the ones who really
still promote him. You're right.
The women are the ones, and he's the one. You feel me? So it's, you know.
That's where I'm at the point where I'm like, you know,
women love R. Kelly. Period.
Yeah.
Fuck what he did.
And it's funny you said that. That was the first thing I was scrolling on Instagram, and it was somebody talking about something else that popped up, and like the first 40 comments were women just saying, "Oh, we love you," and then dudes started reading. There, one dude was like, "I can't believe all you women are really saying this shit." Like, didn't point out a girl. He's like, "You're a minor. Like, are you? You know, he pees on people. Like, you like." It's the women. Women love him, and they still gonna support him.
Yeah, I mean,
his last album was trash, or I don't even know if it was last, because whatever one, Black Panties, it wasn't that
he
great.
had some cuts on there.
It wasn't.
Black Panties, he had some cuts on there. I mean, but the motherfucker got like 10 albums.
Yeah, he got albums.
With
Like
hits.
more than 10.
He got tons of fucking hits. But it's to the point, like, can you separate his personal shit from his music?
If you listen to Trap in the Closet, you can, because that shit is like a soap opera.
It started off good.
It got good. It's still good. He did, I think, what?
That shit went left as fuck.
It did go left, but then you're just watching it, you're like, man, what the fuck? And it's like, oh my God, his brother. And it pops back in and you want to be like, well, shit, what the fuck happened, man? Come on. Give it to me. Like, Brian caught myself 3.5 hours later, like,
man,
we had him
I
on
went to my cousin's
tape.
house like a couple weeks ago, and I had never seen it all the way through, and I get over there, and they sitting there watching the shit, and I'm like, this, like, what the fuck? They got a midget in this bitch, they got old people, they got a beautiful preacher.
It's a movie.
Nigga. Trapped in the Closet got like 17 parts.
But the killer, but this is the killer. This is the killer. You watch it, right? And it's all these people, not yet. You watch it, wait, it's over?
Everybody got the package.
No, bro, it goes further than that. Rufus they go through counseling. It's up to like 25.
Really?
Yeah. He did it like 3 Thanksgivings ago.
So after the package?
After that, the package is 22. I think he goes up to like 32. He has a whole bunch more where him and the wife go to counseling and they make it into like a TV show.
And he's singing this whole fucking time.
Yes.
And but the killer is, you watch it, right? It's like 900 people part of it. But if you were to just like listen to it, this is R. Kelly, bro. Singing back and forth to himself like, did you get the package? I got it. What it say, man? I don't know yet. I didn't read it. What you doing? I'm just chilling. While you playing? We gotta be going. Like, over it. Over it.
And he put a run on you or some shit. And then like, he'll put some harmony behind the motherfucker to make it sound sweet.
He's in the closet. Oh shit, I popped out with my gun. Pop, pop, pop. And I ran. And I ran.
I ain't watching.
And it drips out.
Man, that shit. Hey,
Rosie the nosy.
I walked in and they was watching this shit, and me and my nigga Thomas, we sitting here, and I'm like, I never seen the rest of this shit. And we sitting there watching this shit, and it's hilarious. But it's music, yeah, Pimp Lucius. And he stuttered, the pimp stutters.
Stop pimping these hoes. And he's in church, he's like, oh shit, I can't say that in here.
Right.
Come on, let's get out. Come on, blind thing. Like,
They fucking
Bro, this shit is just crazy. You gotta watch it. One day, it's gonna take you about a day. Because it just goes, the beat never changes.
I ain't watching that shit.
Bro.
It's a waste of my life.
It's not, it got so good. Cause
if you catch it, like if you sitting around getting geeked and you walk in and somebody watching it,
it's
you're going to be like,
bro,
what the fuck is going on?
And then everybody in it,
they're around pouring up.
Everybody in it though, like they're talking, like they're really saying the shit.
But
he's really singing. And then there's even parts where he's narrating while he's singing and they're talking. I'm like, bro, how? That's
when you got that money.
That shit is
bad.
Like I say, when I first saw the first episode of Trapped in the Closet, it was on BET. And it was a dope concept. Yeah, and I'm like, damn, this shit hard as fuck. And it started getting good, and I think the nigga just lost his way.
I think it just got, he didn't anticipate how many people would like it and didn't know where to take it.
Yeah,
because I'm telling you, from where you saw, it goes further. It goes even further, and then I started falling off. I was like, okay, now you're putting on this more of a church theme and talking about cheating and shit, but in reality you peed on a girl. So I don't really like, how are you the therapist of them cheating, but he cheated on you, but I don't get it. I just don't get it. He started losing me, but it's still probably one of the greatest black soap operas that I've ever seen.
Musical soap opera.
Like, that shit is just mind-blowing. And then you just think, like, damn, that nigga really just sat there and did that shit on his own. Like, there's not one other person featured in that but him. But yeah, R. Kelly, he wrote shit for Michael Jackson.
You are not alone. Yeah. And then you got to think about I Believe I Can Fly. Fucking banger. Like, this dude has fucking tons and tons of songs. So when people talk about, his whole sexual preference and the sexual shit that he does with all his minors, I don't know.
With all his minors.
That's
the issue.
Right.
That's the issue.
I can't fuck with that. But I can separate the music from the man.
I can't when you're talking about grown man things, and we know you like to do grown man things to minors. Like, that's where I draw the line. Like, ghostwriting doesn't bother me. You're talking about some shit that you don't really do, okay. But you're singing about shit that you like to do to women, but the women you're attracted to are kids. That's where the line is.
I don't connect the things.
I do.
I make a disconnect because the music is good. I mean, just like Luther Vandross, he was gay singing about men. Does that make his music gay?
He was.
Hell yeah, Luther Vandross was gay as shit.
It's a fact.
That's a fact.
I don't know about
You ain't know Luther was sweet?
I mean, I've heard
Everybody
shit.
knows Luther was gay, man.
Yeah, so...
Excuse me, miss, what's your day? He didn't say, excuse me, mister. The fuck?
How you know?
Because I know the song.
They might have changed it. Like you said,
right.
Everything gets
So now,
changed
when I listen to Luther Vandross, is it a homosexual song? Because I know this man was gay.
Might be.
But I'm able to disconnect.
Separate his homosexuality
Yeah,
from music.
because the music was fucking good.
But I don't... Okay.
So is it... So
being gay is not the same as fucking a minor, though.
But it's still... I mean...
It is not illegal to be gay.
It isn't. But how are you... I'm just talking about the man and what he does.
But you make money talking about sex, right? Any woman who's really met R. Kelly outside of music, I bet you 90% of them have slept with him, correct? Mm-hmm. Now, if we know that there's a whole bunch of incidents coming up with minors, and then he's putting out this new song on a CD called Black Panties, and he's giving out panties, that could be some little girl's panties. He just gave it like... the connection's too close for me to disconnect.
I understand where Roddy's coming from, and I understand where Jason's coming from. And I mean, personally, like I said, when that song comes on, my old folks gonna hit the floor and be like, oh,
it's my birthday for real!
Right, so same with, the era
and it's gonna be people who, it's gonna be people who aren't gonna get up and dance.
But
like you.
No, I'm not, but that's, I'm talking about, it gets, like, those are his classics, I Believe I Can Fly. I'm talking about, like, when it comes to his more sexual songs, that's where I'm turning off. That's
right, and it's because
it's too close.
It's because you know.
And the only time you're gonna hear those is if you buy the album.
Correct.
Correct. Well, I mean, you could go to a bar and hear Bumpin' and Grind.
Maybe a club or a bar.
You can go to a bar and hear My Mind's Telling Me No, but my body. You definitely can go to a
bar. He's telling you right there. that he's a pedophile. My mind's telling me no. But my body is telling me yeah. That's. I know you're 15.
We were talking about Mike and Beyonce. Now we're on R. Kelly.
Okay.
Well, we went way left.
We in full circle.
Nothing wrong. R. Kelly cool people, man. He just, you know.
I mean, I guess Mike is too.
He had allegations.
Everybody. Well, Mike had allegations.
Beyonce has no allegations.
No.
She's the greatest entertainer of all time. Because she has zero
She
allegations.
got cheated on.
She didn't turn white.
She got light.
Not that light.
Lighter than.
They all get light.
They all get light. But she didn't
They all
bleach
get
her
light.
skin and have to carry it. Man, Mike.
I mean, so if she didn't bleach her skin, how did she get light?
Alright, she didn't super bleach her
Okay.
skin.
She didn't salsa.
They got the bleach pool. Nigga.
She didn't sleep in the bleach. Like.
Nigga just lay in the bleach pool for about an hour.
Yo, Mike
Lay in the bleach pool.
Mike took a
Mike
nap
was
in there and
sleeping
woke
that
up like,
bitch.
oh shit!
Mike
In my nose! Like, alright, I'm gonna leave that alone.
Bleach pool.
Bleach pools. So, okay. Final thought. You say, both of you I think are saying Mike.
Yeah, of course. Michael Jackson is iconic. He's Michael Jackson. You know what I mean?
I'm always repping the younger crowd. I'm a little torn. So I'm gonna leave it with y'all. You guys have that one. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. We had fun today. That was funny.
It's Mike.
Mike, Beyonce, R. Kelly.
Great entertainers. Man.
We great entertainers. Two of them have terrible past, or allegations, or things they really do. But it's my man Al on the right.
Never know.
We definitely know. My man Jay on the left. And don't sleep with 15-year-olds, guys. Subscribe.
Unless you're 15 or 16.
We're gonna end with that. Take care.
Unless you're 15 or 16. So you can sleep with a
And he pointed, unless you're 15 or 16, then shit, get that young pussy while you're young with him.
Hell
Young
yeah,
dick, young
yeah.
pussy go well together.